Full Sail University, NXT, we're back. Alright, we are back at Full Sail University. This is the first time that we've been at NXT tapings in probably close to 6 months almost. Looking back, we've gone to NXT or FCW for many years. When we first started going to FCW, the intent, I think, really was that it was a developmental program. There was a lot of younger wrestlers in it, not so much like indie crossover. You know, of course, when it was rebranded NXT, I really started to see this influx of other people from the indie scene, Ring of Honor, etc., that were brought in to kind of, I think, evaluate and have a quick impact. And those are the guys that are making it on the roster today, like the Kevin Owens or Finn Balor, those types of guys, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it was great seeing the younger guys kind of coming up. And I think NXT is kind of back to that again now, so it'll be interesting to see some of the backlash maybe, because there's no definitive stars. Well, there are some stars, but some of the stars I think are from TNA, which has really become very interesting because TNA, for the most part, has taped their shows in Orlando for years as well. So seeing folks like Bobby Roode or Eric Young, you know, Samoa Joe even kind of making it to the main roster, or to even working their way through NXT, feels a little weird to me, you know, because these are guys that historically, for me, they were great in TNA. I never really looked at that as like a minors type of operation. I know WWE fans traditionally kind of slam TNA, but to see them kind of going through the ringer in NXT, somewhat interesting. So I'm going to go check it out, see what's going on here tonight, see how things have changed, and we will take some pictures. We can't shoot video because the video is copyrighted from WWE, but we will show pictures and put a little montage together. Let's go check it out. Here is the very windy crowd outside of Full Sail. By God. This is the inside of Full Sail for the tapings for NXT. As you can see, it's very tiny. Alright, NXT, we're getting out of here. Matches, pretty good, hit and miss. I think the talent's kind of hit and miss at this point too, so a lot of development, and that's what it is developmental. But I do think folks got spoiled with the talent that was here that's been imported over the last couple of years. The one thing I'd notice is that the crowd tonight, typically is usually way overpacked to the point where people are sitting on top of each other. Tonight when the doors opened, there was a lot of room. Like, one of the bleachers wasn't even filled up. So I don't know if interest is kind of waning, or maybe it's the fact that they don't have the star draw that they had most recently with like Finn here, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, those type of guys. You still can't beat it for like $10, and I know folks always ask, you know, how close is this to the theme parks and everything. You would need to take some type of transportation here. We're either renting a car, or I would imagine an Uber would probably cost a little bit of money, because it's about 30 minutes or so from maybe Universal, and maybe 40 minutes or 35 minutes from Disney parks. We're gonna head on home. Hey, I'm back home after NXT. Like I said, fun night. A little bit of slow pacing here and there, and some slow matches, but overall, always a good time, especially if you can't beat it. $10. I would have thought there would be more focus on main feuds because of the pay-per-view just ending last week, but still, awesome time. For now, logging off. So, thank you for all of your likes, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys. So happy Wednesday, everybody. I know it's Wednesday because I drove halfway to Full Sail University to go to NXT tonight, looked at the tickets, realized the date didn't seem like it was the right date, and they actually tape on the 25th, today's the 24th, so I'm losing track of the days.